Night fell heavy over the occupied zone. When they found her, she was still breathing, but only just. Her body trembled uncontrollably. Dark bruises covered her arms, her ribs, her legs. Someone whispered her name, but she didn't answer. There was no time to ask questions. Boots echoed nearby. They lifted her to her feet and dragged her forward, every step stealing what little strength she had left. Orders cracked through the air like gunshots. Move, lower your head, march. She stumbled, gasping for air, barely aware of where she was being taken. A voice barked again, colder this time. No talking. Keep moving. She wanted to scream. Instead, she swallowed the pain and walked. By morning, the truth became clear. This wasn't a prison. It was a machine. A place designed to break people slowly. They lined the women up under the gray sky. Names were demanded. Numbers were recorded. When her turn came, her voice shook. Mari. That was all she had left, a name. They sent her to the fields. Dig faster, deeper, don't stop. Her hands bled as she worked the frozen earth. When she collapsed, they didn't help her up. They shouted. They pointed. They forced her back on her feet. Logs were dragged. Tools were thrown aside. Orders never stopped. By sunset, she could no longer feel her fingers, and still it wasn't over. The camp never slept. WW2, when night returned, they were herded inside. No rest, no silence. Barracks packed tight with broken bodies and hollow eyes, bunks stacked like cages. She was shoved to the far end. That space is taken. Go there. Eyes forward. Numbers echoed through the room as they were counted again and again. Every mistake meant punishment. They were marched out once more, to wash, to clean, to prepare supplies they would never use themselves. Move faster. Don't slow the line. Cold water burned her skin. Soap stung her wounds. She bit her lip until it bled, because crying only made things worse. Late into the night, the camp stayed alive. Not with hope, but with control. Guards rotated. Perimeters were checked. Lists were reviewed. Every hour. Every gate. Every shadow watched. Inside the barracks, silence was enforced. No whispers. No prayers. Just breathing. Uneven. Afraid. Mari lay awake on the wooden plank, staring into darkness, listening to Boots pass by outside. She didn't know how long she could survive. Only that tomorrow would be the same. And the day after that in this place. Survival wasn't living. It was simply not dying yet.